There is no such thing as a God-sized problem. You have a you-sized problem, but you can't see yourself. A lot of times when we experience something big, something overwhelming, something that we feel like we don't have the power to defeat, the power to overcome, we like to call it a God-sized problem. I'm saying this with all respect and reverence. Your problems are not as big as God. Your problems are nowhere near as big as God. They're you-sized. They're fit for you. They are tailor-made problems. But since you can't see the size of yourself, that's why you feel like your problems are as big as God. Let's put some Bible on it. And this is a further extension of the Bible breakdown that I've been doing in Numbers. So if you haven't already seen it, go back and watch those videos. But in Numbers 13, God instructs Moses to get a leader from every ancestral tribe and have them go out and scope out the promised land. What would be the promised land? But the thing is, the land is already inhabited by multiple groups of people. The Amalekites, the Jebusites, the Canaanites, and everybody else. And although the people who go scout out the land see that it is filled with milk and honey, and that it is a beautiful land, they like, y'all, we got a problem. The people, they are afraid of the people. But it's what they said that God showed me. When you see your problem, you need to be able to see yourself. Follow along with me. I'm going to read to you. Numbers 13, verse 28 says, however, the people living in the land are strong, and the cities are large and fortified. We also saw the descendants of Anak there. The Amalekites are living in the land of Negev. The Hittites, Jebusites, and Amorites live in the hill country, and the Canaanites live by the sea and along the Jordan. Then Caleb quieted the people in the presence of Moses, said, let's go up now and take possession of the land, because we can certainly conquer it. But the men who had gone up with him responded, we can't attack the people because they are stronger than we are. So they gave a negative report to the Israelites about the land they had scouted. The land we passed through to explore is one that devours its inhabitants, and all the people we saw in it are men of great size. We even saw the Nephilim there, and the descendants of Anak come from the Nephilim. To ourselves, we seemed like grasshoppers, and we must have seemed the same to them. They didn't say they seen us and they called us grasshoppers. They said to ourselves, we seemed like grasshoppers, and they must be thinking the same thing. To myself, I seem unworthy, so they must be thinking the same thing. To myself, I seem insecure, so they must be thinking the same thing. To myself, I seem unattractive, so they must be thinking the same thing. To myself, I seem stupid, so they must be thinking the same thing. Sound familiar? The leaders of the Israelites did not feel equipped to go into the promised land and overtake it and receive what it is that God had for them, because they saw a problem that looked like a God-sized problem, but it was a them-sized problem. Because if they had seen themselves in the way that God seen them as a chosen people, they would have been listening to Caleb and believed what God said. They would have